Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo.
Buffalo, Buff Nation. I'm back like cook crack. You better stop playing with me. You know what time it is. I'm your host, Gerald Costello. Man, we're gonna get right on to it today, man. I'm truly excited. Hey guys, do you know Warren Sapp, Hall of Famer? Look what he brings to the Colorado football team from a defensive perspective. And as you can see up here, I put it up here on YouTube so you can see it as we go. But let's look at all these techniques that this young man gonna teach all these young kids. And I know they got to be impressed because, they probably never seen nothing like what this man brings to the table. Nobody ever seen. He got a Hall of Famer. And he used all his techniques, what got him into the Hall of Fame with these kids. Are you kidding me? And let's get right to it, man. Look at Warren Sapp, the first move. When I was watching Warren Sapp, I'm a Buccaneer fan. And boy, that man played some football for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He put a lot of quarterbacks on their tail. I mean, Warren Sapp put a lot of quarterbacks on their tail, and there's a lot of them out there tell you all about Warren Sapp. They'll never forget Warren Sapp. And you better never forget him. And if you don't know about Warren Sapp, please go look at some of the films and highlights of Warren Sapp when he played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then look at him also in that Super Bowl game. Just creating havoc everywhere. It was amazing. It was amazing. You really got to see that. But for those that do know Warren Sapp and football fans, you know what I'm speaking of. This guy's phenomenal. He's one of the best defensive tackles that ever did it. Before I get started, I want to say that Warren Sapp was one of my top three. I loved Alan Page and I loved Reggie White. Those were two of my best defensive tackles of all time. Now I'm going to have to throw Aaron Donald in there, because he's a great guy. And we got some more out there too, man, but they ain't finished their career yet. But the ones that done finished their careers, fantastic, man. Alan Page, Reggie White, and Warren Sapp. All right, so let's get to it. Warren Sapp and his swim move. Guys, they call it the swim move. You know why they call it swim move? Because every time that doggone offensive guy ready to get defensive tackle, Warren Sapp come up with the swim move. Just throw both his arms, and he just discard him like a cardboard. He just discard that offensive lineman like this. That's the swim move. And he goes straight to the quarterback. Stop playing with me. Then we go right to the bull rush. And just listen at that name, bull. Just think of Bull Rush. You know how Bull charge at you with his horns and he mad and steamy because he see that little red flag in front of him like they do in all over there in Spain? Well, that's the same way football is being played with Warren Sapp when he do the Bull Rush. He comes straight at you, man, with so much speed, so much thunder, so much strength, so much agility. You can't do nothing with him. And next thing you know, your quarterback on his tail and he's screaming at the offensive lineman, man, can you stop that guy? You can't stop him, man. It took 2 or 3 guys really, truly to try to stop Warren Sapp. He's phenomenal, man. He was just gifted. He was strong. He was just strong like that. All right, then we like filling the gap. Do you know when you trying to block Warren Sapp got good peripheral vision. He see that running back. And as that running back try to get up in that hole, here come Warren Sapp. Again, he discards you like cardboard. And he run, get in that gap, man. That's what filling the gap. And when he hits you, you already know your check engine light coming on. Your check engine light coming on, baby. It's that little screw in the light come on. I'm sorry, but that's just the way Warren Sapp hit, boy. Your engine light gonna come on. All right, then we got the very advanced hand placement. Warren Sapp know how to put his hands up under those pads, and with all that strength he got, he'll lift you up off the ground or he'll push you back into the quarterback with that advanced hand placement. He was so good with it. Just look at some of those highlights, man. You'll see what I'm talking about. Where he pushed the offensive guy right back into the quarterback. It was amazing. Warren Sapp was just cock-strong, man. Cock-strong. All right, then let's move on to the next one, man. See ball, get ball, wrestle to the ground. That was Warren Sapp. That was one of my favorites. I mean, he's wherever the ball, Warren Sapp get to the ball, man. Him and Derrick Brooks was together every time they'll meet up on that football, man. It was crazy. Derrick Brooks and Warren Sapp on the football, man. See ball, get ball, wrestle that knucklehead to the ground. Stop playing with me. All right, let's keep it moving, man. All right, you're not running against me. What do you mean by that? You're not running against him. Say you got a sweep. Okay, Warren Sapp is a defensive tackle. He'll zoom through 2 or 3 guys, get over there to that doggone running back that made that sweep. And next thing you know, Warren Sapp tackling him out of bounds. And the guy like, where he come from? Hey, that's just the way the man played. Ooh, man, boy, did he play. And man, I got to call Warren Sapp a honey badger. Now, for those that don't know what a honey badger is, a honey badger is one of those animals. I love the History Channel. You know, I love history. You guys that don't know, I got another channel too. It's called History in 60 Seconds. Snapshots of History in 60 Seconds. I have another channel where I do history. And when you look at history channels, there's a lot of history out there. But that's here, not there. A honey badger is one of those guys, animals rather, don't fear anything. He's not scared of a lion, not scared of a poisonous snake, not scared of anything. I mean, will attack you. Not scared of anything. That's the way Warren Sapp is, man, on the football field. I call him a honey badger. And why I call him a honey badger? Because he's a wrecking ball. He's a wrecking machine. He's a bowling ball. He's very aggressive. He's very nasty. And his motor go all day long. Warren Sapp motor go all day long for a big man to be so doggone big 300-pounder, man, with quick feet. I told him the agility. You're just so smooth. You look like a ballet as a defensive tackle, man. Stop playing with me. All right, and then I got to move on, man. Strong at the point of attack. Man, he is so strong at the point of attack. As soon as that ball snapped, man, Warren Sapp, I told you, sometimes he have to draw 3 guys on to try to hold him back, man. And they're going to leave Derrick Brooks and the rest of those guys open. But Warren Sapp was so doggone strong and gifted, man. It used to take 2 or 3 guys to block him. It really did, man. Every doggone play. You don't never have a day off, and you'll never have a playoff when you're playing with against Warren Sapp. That was just it. You don't have a day off, and you don't have a playoff. I'm sorry. That was Warren Sapp. All right, guys, but I digress. You get the point. Warren Sapp going to be great for our defensive lineup, baby. And I got to tell you, let's get it going. Let's get it going. All right. So you know what time it is. All right. Tidbit information. Did you know? All right, guys. Did you know that eat whatever you like? Because when you're at a football game, guys, eat whatever you like. Because, and this is what I broke down. How did doctors come to the conclusion that exercise prolongs life when the wild rabbit is always jumping, but it lives for around 2 to 3 years? And then you look at the turtle that doesn't exercise at all, and he lived over 200 years. So what's your point, Mrs. Costello? Well, I'm saying rest, chill, eat, drink, and enjoy life. Man, don't let nobody tell you what you can't eat. Don't let them tell you what you can't drink. You be the charge of that. You be in charge of that. That's what I tell them at the VA every time. They say, Mr. Costello, you can't eat this. Mr. Costello, you can't eat that. Mr. Costello, you can't drink this. Mr. Costello, you can't drink that at the VA when I'm at there. I'm saying, but man, I mean, come on, I got to eat something. You know what I mean? I can't just eat ice cream and cookies, guys. So anyway, I'm a little modest about it. Anyway, I eat whatever I like. I'm 69 years old. Hell, they might call me home tomorrow. Who knows? But I'm going to continue to eat what I like, man. I just be modest about it, all right? All right, guys, that's my take for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time. But before I go, to the world, you might be one person. But to that one person, you just might be the world. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And I won't see each and every one of you at the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top. Until next time. Colorado Buffalo, Buff Nation.